your baggage so we can board the remaining passengers and have a speedy departure. Thank you.
The cabin crew Aer Lingus, you're very welcome aboard your flight to Dublin. Once we get airborne this morning, our flight time will be approximately 1 hour and 25 minutes. We're scheduled off at 25 minutes before the hour. We expect to be able to start a little bit early, about past. En route this morning on the way over from Dublin, we had good smooth conditions. And the weather in Dublin is similar to Amsterdam, current temperature there 9 degrees. We'll talk to you later on during the flight. Before we depart, if I could ask you please to ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Thank you.
Keenly look forward to overboard, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome on board this Aer Lingus service to Dublin, which we co-chair on this route with KLM. Captain Mike Carney is in command of our flight. Flight time today will take us approximately 1 hour and 25 minutes before takeoff. Please ensure that seatbelts are securely fastened. Tabletop stowed seat backs are in the fully upright position. Aer Lingus has a very strict policy of no smoking on board. It's requested not to smoke during the flight. Smoking in the toilets is not allowed. Will activate a smoke alarm. Tampering with this smoke alarm or any other aircraft equipment on board could lead to company prosecution. Certain electronic equipment is not permitted for use on board the aircraft. Full listing of these items can be found in the Cara magazine in the seat box in front of you. Laptop computers may be used except during takeoff, approach and landing. If you're in possession of a mobile phone, we would ask now that it is placed to the off position into flight mode. Remain in this position until on stand in Dublin and the aircraft doors are opened. Ladies and gentlemen, as safety is priority with Aer Lingus, we would ask for your full attention at this time. Today you are travelling on an Airbus A320. Ladies and gentlemen, we would ask for your full attention now to the front of the aircraft while we show the safety features on this aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle as the crew are now demonstrating. Secure the seatbelt tightly around your hips, pull firmly on the strap to open the seatbelt, lift up the buckle cover, which should be faced away from you. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, all which are clearly marked by red exit signs. Pathway lighting will guide you to the exits in poor visibility. There are 4 door exits to the front of the aircraft, right and left, to the back, right and left, 4 overwing exit areas, rows 12, 13. Please ensure that all exit areas are kept clear of all hand baggage, coats, personal belongings for takeoff and again for landing. Please note the exit nearest to you, bearing in mind that it may be behind you. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, an individual oxygen mask will be lowered automatically in front of your face. Should this happen, pull the mask down fully. Cover your mouth and nose, secure it with the elastic bands the crew are now demonstrating, and breathe normally. Only when you've put on your own mask should you deal with children and other passengers. There is a life jacket under every seat. To use this, you should take it out of its package, put it over your head. Long strap should be brought around your waist. Clipped, pull very tightly. Each jacket has a light and a whistle. You inflate the jacket by pulling down sharply on the red tag. It can also be inflated by blowing through the red tube. Jackets must not be inflated in the cabin. May we draw your attention to the safety leaflet which you will find in the seat box in front of you. Please study this leaflet carefully. Finally, for your own safety throughout the flight, we do recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened. As a safety procedure, out of Amsterdam and again into Dublin, we'll be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff and again for landing. Do hope you'll enjoy this short flight with us today, and if there's anything we can do for you throughout the flight, please do not hesitate to call one of the crew.
Dames en heren, wilt u ter voorbereiding van het vertrek alstublieft controleren of uw veiligheidsriem vast is, uw tafeltje is opgeklapt en uw rugleuning in de rechte positie staat met de armleuningen omlaag. Roken is niet toegestaan en de consumptie van uw eigen alcohol aan boord is verboden. Het is een strafbaar feit om te knoeien met de veiligheidsuitrusting aan boord, zoals veiligheidsriemen of reddingsvesten. Alle nooduitgangen zijn duidelijk aangegeven met rode exitbordjes. Bagage bij deze uitgangen moet worden opgeborgen in de compartimenten. Lage vloerverlichting zal u begeleiden naar de uitgangen in geval van slecht zicht. Indien de druk in de cabine verandert, zal er automatisch een zuurstofmasker voor u vallen. Blijf op uw plaats zitten, trek het masker volledig naar beneden, plaats het over uw neus en mond, maak het vast met de elastieke band en haal normaal adem. U dient eerst uw eigen masker op te zetten, voordat u kinderen en andere passagiers helpt. Er bevindt zich een reddingsvest in een gele verpakking onder uw stoel. Draagbare elektronische apparatuur mag niet gebruikt worden tijdens het opstijgen, het naderen of de landing. En het gebruik van sommige apparatuur aan boord is verboden. We zullen de verlichting in de cabine dimmen voor het opstijgen en de landing.
Cabin crew to your stations for cabin secure check. seatbelt sign. And we will be going through a degree of turbulence for the next couple of minutes. We would ask now passengers could please return to their seats, ensuring that your seatbelt is securely fastened. We would ask for your own safety you do not use the toilet facilities during this time. Thank you.
U naar de plaats terug te keren en uw veiligheidsriem vast te maken.
Stations for cabin security check. our final approach into Dublin Airport. Please ensure once again that your seatbelts are securely fastened. As a safety procedure, dim the cabin lights. Please note the nearest exit 2, bearing in mind that it may be behind you. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome to Dublin, and the time now is 10 minutes past 10. For your own safety, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft comes on stand. Fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. Please check the overhead bins and the seat pockets in front of you. For personal belongings before leaving the aircraft, please be very careful when opening the overhead bins, as items which have become displaced throughout the flight may fall out, causing injury to you or to another passenger. We would ask that all mobile phones remain in the off position until on stand and the aircraft doors are opened. This is a safety procedure upon this aircraft. Also like to remind passengers best deals on fares, hotels, travel insurance, and we'd like to recommend Hertz Car Hire. Can all be obtained in logging into aerlingus.com. On behalf of Captain Mike Carney and all the crew today, we'd like to thank you for flying with Aer Lingus and our co-chair partners on this route, KLM. Do hope you've enjoyed this short flight with us. We look forward to seeing you on board again very soon in the very near future. And for any passengers who have any onward connections, particularly on our transatlantic services here from Dublin today, and you are in possession of an onward boarding card, you may proceed directly into the transfer area, and ground staff will be happy to assist you with your onward connection. Slán agus Banach Liv Galer, safe onward travelling to your final destinations.